All right, Rona Segarra, the general manager of the Party Bazaar, is all dressed up and ready to party for Halloween with me. Thanks for being here.
Oh, thank you for having us. It's a pleasure to be here.
No problem. Now, I imagine this is probably the busiest time of year for you guys.
Absolutely. The next 10 days are we build all year for these 10 days coming up.
Okay, so as you're building through the year, what kinds of things are you planning for? Are there repeat costumes every year that are really popular, or what are you looking for?
Yeah, the superheroes are always popular year to year. So even though Star Wars was invented in 1977, it's a staple. So we have it every single year. People love those. And then there are new fads that happen every year, and we'll end the show with one of those.
Okay, all right. Now you're dressed up as a clown.
Yeah.
Always a good one for Halloween.
Yeah, a lot of people are scared of clowns, so I try to pick a nice, happy clown. Sometimes clowns can get a little intimidating.
Yeah, sometimes they can be a little creepy, but you're very cute as a
Thank
clown.
you.
Okay, so let's bring up some of our costumes and see who we have.
Well, here we have Marcus. He's 16 months old.
Hi, Marcus.
And he's dressed like Michael Jackson.
Can we turn Marcus around a little bit so we can have a, yeah, good. Yeah.
So even though he has no idea who Michael Jackson is, we all did. And this little costume is really cute because even though it looks like a jumper, he can get his diaper changed without taking the whole thing off, which is great.
Very important.
And having the little accessory of the microphone just adds a little bling. It's so super cute.
Very, very good.
And this is his grandma, Diane, who has been with us for years, helping out at the Party Bazaar. And just showing a different thing to do, which is if you've got nothing else that you can think of to do, throw on a cape. It just brightens everything up. It's not terribly expensive, and it really shows some fun anyway.
A little bit of the spirit of Halloween,
right?
That's
okay.
Right. Thanks, you guys. All right,
Thanks,
come on
Marcus.
up. So here we have the polka dotted gang.
This is the polka dot gang, starting with Jessica. And Jessica is 7 years old, and she's dressed as a ladybug.
Can you turn around for us, Jessica? Do a little twirl on the spot.
And see the little wings, which are adorable. This actually is a satin dress with a little bit of velvet. It's one of the prettiest costumes I think we have. And this one is about $35. It's really lovely.
And it's got a great crinoline skirt to it as well.
Yeah, it's just a beautiful costume.
And next to Jessica is...
And next to Jessica, we have the Mickey Mouse family made up of Dominic, who is 4 years old. Wave, Dominic.
You see yourself on TV there, Dominic?
Oh, he's getting distracted because he's watching it.
It's okay. You can wave.
So Dominic is he's fixing his ears.
Good boy.
Dominic is 4 years old, and he's the son of one of our employees, the manager, actually at our Langley location. And beside him is Kennedy, who is dressed up as Minnie Mouse and looking adorable in her costume. And then acting as Mommy Minnie Mouse, is Audrey, who is the accountant actually at the Party Bazaar.
Oh, I love the family connections here.
Yeah, we try to do that.
All right, is it fun being Mickey Mouse, Kennedy? Yeah. Yes. Minnie Mouse, sorry.
And her costume it's again, the polka dots is just so pretty, and the crinolines add so much.
All right, thanks you guys. So you scoot off this way, and we're going to get our next group to come on over.
Bye, Dum Dum.
Oh, we're going a little medieval now, I see.
All right, well, every boy wants to be a knight in shining armor. So this is Lincoln, and Lincoln also is 4 years old. And of course, the thing that's the great attraction for that costume is the sword. You know, they could do without the shield probably, as long as they have the sword.
They just need a sword.
Yeah.
That's right. Are you a good knight, Lincoln? Yeah, good. Okay, just checking.
And no knight could be complete without his lady in waiting. So Helen here is Dominic's mom, actually. And the lady in waiting costume is one of the most pretty costumes that we have. And it's for someone who doesn't want to be too risque and who doesn't want to be a witch yet again. Here's something else that you could do with the costume.
Awesome.
And this one is $35, $39.
Oh, very good.
It's quite
very
reasonably
reasonable.
priced,
Yeah.
and it's a beautiful costume.
Thanks, you guys.
Thank you.
All right, I see Hello Kitty coming.
Ah.
Now, this is obviously a very trendy costume.
This is a trendy costume. This is Mackenzie, and she is 10 years old, looks older, behaves older, and a beautiful costume for a young lady.
Nice.
She's a tween, what we call the tween, and it's a very difficult size because they're two big to be kids and they're
Right.
too little to be grown-ups.
Right.
And so a costume like this, which is trendy and pretty and just so feminine,
You
is
like
lovely.
it? Yes.
Yeah, it makes her
Good.
look beautiful.
Thumbs up. All right, we have a NASA astronaut coming.
And then here we have Kevin, and Kevin is a NASA space explorer. Also something that every boy wishes he could be, is to be an astronaut. So,
Very good.
and this costume is 35, I think it is as well. So it's quite
Seems to be
reasonably
a pretty
priced.
good price point.
Yeah, we
about
try to
35
keep all the
bucks.
children's costumes below 40,
Right.
and most of the adults are below 60.
Okay, good. Thanks,
So,
Kevin.
Thanks, Kevin. Looks awesome on you.
Oh, I recognize some Looney Tunes up here.
Okay, speaking of Looney, yeah, we have Danielle, we have Jessica, and buried underneath the mask over there is Colton. So we have Tweety, Sylvester, and Miss Piggy. And this costume, the Sylvester costume, is one of those that the children just love. Anything that covers the face and that is a character they recognize, they just eat it up. The little Dominic.
You'll be like the Pied Piper,
They
Colton.
wanna
You'll have kids
touch.
chasing you.
Yeah, very much. And if he leaves the room, then they're all, where did the cat go? So it's a lovely costume. And then these costumes are just a lovely interpretation of the Looney Tunes costumes.
Right.
So
All right. Thanks, you
very
guys.
sweet.
I
Thank
see
you.
we have a couple's costume coming. I
Okay.
love this.
Okay, so here's a little bit of a twist on, we've got Alexis as a carrot, and we have Jason, who is not just a pea, but he's peas on earth. Oh no, world peas. Sorry.
World peas.
So
I don't know
the
if we
reason-
can you duck down a tiny bit so
Yeah,
we can
yeah.
see there's the world.
Serious about world peace.
Yes,
We're
he's
serious
very
about
serious
world peas.
about world peas.
We're
I
just
love
scared that he doesn't sit on it because then he would be peace on earth.
Yes, exactly.
So one of the things we've noticed is that people really are interested in novelty, costumes that are not as traditional as they used to be.
Right.
So here's an example of something that's kind of fun and not terribly hard to pull together.
No, and they look pretty comfortable even though they're big. Are they comfy? Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Pretty comfy to wear and pretty light, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fun costumes.
Peas and carrots.
Peas and carrots, eat your
Peas and
veggies.
carrots. All right. Thanks, you guys.
Lovely couple. And here we have something which is, at first glance, doesn't look much, but I'll let Sai do his own talking.
Oh, it's a little Gangnam Style.
There you
I see.
So this
Now
is
this
Brad.
must be popular this year.
It is popular this year, and the one thing that's so neat about the character of Sai is he wears so many different types of clothing
Right.
that you could get quite creative with what you pull together. And with a costume like this, it's really to do with the moves as much as it is to do with the costume.
All right, let's see your Gangnam moves. Do a little dance for us. Oh, very good. Bravo. Okay, Rona, the Party Bazaar, you have 2 locations. Where are they?
We do. We have one location on Station Street in Vancouver and one in Langley on the Langley Bypass.
Very good. Well, best of luck on this Halloween season.
Thank you.
Hope it's your busiest ever.
I hope so too. We're having a lovely season so far. Thank you so
Good.
much for having us.
Thanks.